In other business news, the Financial Sector Conduct Authority says the banking and financial sectors must improve on their complaints management processes. This forms part of a body's findings in its Financial Industry Complaints Management Review report. Business reporter Ntokozo Khumalo has details.
The Financial Sector Conduct Authority released its first report investigating the industry's complaints processes after surveying more than 11,600 consumers online. Most complaints lodged between 2021 and 2023 were in the insurance and retirement industry. It ranged from advice-related complaints, performance of financial products, lapsing products, and information provided to clients. The bulk of the grievances were directly linked to the complaints process itself. The FSCA says cracks in the financial sector's complaint management process include a lack of uniformity in reporting and recording, as well as limited feedback given to consumers on the status of their complaints. The report also found that only 3 out of 10 complainants were aware of internal complaints processes within the institutions, with many turning to the Ombudsman for help.
They often have to refer the complainants back to the financial institutions because complainants don't start with the financial institutions.
National Financial Ombuds Scheme Head Brianna Stein says similar problems were found when it comes to complaints in the banking sector.
Are they getting back to consumers? Are they sharing the information on how to complain with consumers? And there is where the banks fell short. And we also see that.
She says aside from the complaints process itself, her office also receives many complaints of fraud.
Consumers suffering losses due to fraud. And then, of course, they go to the bank and they want the bank to repay them the money they've lost in a vishing or phishing exercise. And they don't get paid, and then they come and complain to us. So we see a lot of that in our office. And then, of course, we also see all those credit card transactions and, to a lesser extent, maybe issues around car finance and maybe savings accounts and home loans.
The FSCA says making the complaints management process easier and seamless lies squarely with industry.
This overall system of recourse for consumers really starts with financial institutions. This shouldn't just be a matter of dealing with complaints. This should really be about customer service.
The FSCA has made several recommendations to improve the complaint management process, including improving efforts to educate consumers on internal processes. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ntokozo Khumalo in Johannesburg.